Hey everyone, there's a brand new trailer out for Thunderbolts, and it's packed with action and surprises. We're about to dive in, but first let's quickly check out the stars lighting up this trailer. Florence Pugh, a rising star with a unique intensity on screen, she's left her mark in We Live in Time and A Good Person. Lewis Pullman, with a natural charm, he's impressed audiences in Top Gun Maverick and the heartfelt press play. Sebastian Stan, best known for his role as Bucky, he shines in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and the thrilling Fresh. Hannah John Kamen, a versatile actress, she's known for her roles in the sci-fi series Killjoys and as Ghost in Ant-Man and the Wasp. David Harbour, from his tough roles in Hellboy to the dark comedy of Violent Night, David knows how to entertain. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, known for her sharp wit in Veep, she now takes on a serious role in Tuesday. Geraldine Viswanathan, a fresh face in Hollywood, Geraldine has proven her talent in The Package and The Beanie Bubble. Wyatt Russell, blazing his own trail in the industry with unique and bold performances. Alright, let's go to the reaction mashup.
I remember this.
Oh, Amazon.
Did you just use soap to brush his teeth? Florence Pugh, man.
Where is my mind playing?
Super. I don't think so. I'm not sure about that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so full.
Stop lying.
So full.
Hopefully he'll get to do something besides get his ass.
That whole thing is not coming.
I like this intro. It's cool.
Same. And a great music choice. Yeah.
Oh, good song choice. Bucky.
John Walker attention to his kid.
I don't know why. Dude, I can't believe you still got
Damn.
Good holiday night scene. Oh, this is so great.
always great, bro. Always appreciated.
Whoa.
This guy too, John Walker. What a character I love.
Taskmaster.
Ghost.
Very similar.
And there's Bob.
Sentry.
And there's Robert.
Let's go, Bob!
She reminds me of somebody.
That's the guy that plays Double Bob!
Everyone here is not a mad thing. Shadow ops. Robin got me last.
Jesus.
Contract kills.
Yeah,
So, someone wants us to go.
Assembling a suicide.
Oh, look at
Good guys, and there are bad guys.
He's watching this.
Eventually, you come to realize that there are bad guys. And there are worse guys.
Exactly.
And everything else.
I love it. Whoa, is that
So,
okay?
She's bullying.
That's amazing.
First off, Avengers Tower is back in the spotlight. If you've been following the MCU, you know this building has been in limbo since Tony Stark sold it. The trailer finally gives us a major clue about who owns it now: Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. She set up shop in the iconic tower, which immediately hints that it's going to play a big role in the Thunderbolts. Of course, there's still the question of how she got her hands on it, and if other mysterious benefactors are involved, but one thing's for sure, Avengers Tower is back, and it's going to be key to the story. Now, let's talk about a new face, Bob, played by Lewis Pullman. This guy seems like a regular, kind of unassuming dude in the trailer, but fans of the comics know there's way more to him. Bob is actually Sentry, one of Marvel's most powerful superheroes. He has a ton of abilities similar to Superman from DC, but with a dark twist. He's got a dangerous alter ego called the Void, which is essentially the evil version of himself, capable of massive destruction. The trailer is pretty subtle about this at first, but later there's a shot of a mysterious symbol that looks suspiciously like Sentry's logo from the comics. This is a big hint that Bob is going to unleash his powers in the movie and possibly cause some major chaos. Next up, we see a bit of tension within the team. Bucky Barnes is shown chasing down his own teammates in a pretty intense scene. He even goes so far as to fire a weapon that flips their car. Now, this could just be a result of typical team drama, or it might be hinting at something deeper. There's a possibility that someone's messed with Bucky's brain again, bringing back the Winter Soldier programming. If that's the case, Bucky might have to fight not only his enemies, but also himself, which would add a huge emotional layer to the movie. Speaking of changes, let's talk about John Walker, aka US Agent. The last time we saw him, he was dealing with the fallout of his failed stint as Captain America. In the trailer, he's shown reading negative articles about himself while sitting next to a crying baby. It seems like John's trying to move on and build a new life, but the past is clearly still haunting him. This could lead to some pretty intense personal conflict for John throughout the film. One of the coolest Easter eggs in the trailer has to be Loki's scepter. Yup, the same weapon he used in the Avengers is back, but now it's in some sort of private collection. It's probably not as powerful as it was when it had the Mind Stone, but still, it's a dangerous weapon. Seeing it again is a huge throwback for longtime MCU fans, and it raises the question, who's holding on to it? And why? There's also a subtle but important nod to the Battle of New York. There's a scene showing a party where posters hang on the wall, celebrating the heroes of that event. It's a reminder that even though the original Avengers have either died or disappeared, their legacy lives on. It feels like this moment is setting the stage for the next generation of heroes, or maybe anti-heroes, in this case. Lastly, let's talk about the updated looks for Ghost and Taskmaster. Both characters have been given new suits that look darker and more tactical. Ghost, who we last saw in Ant-Man and the Wasp, now has a more muted, stealthy outfit. Taskmaster, who made her debut in Black Widow, also sports a new look with a mask that's more reminiscent of her comic book design. These changes make sense as both characters are becoming part of a larger team, and their new looks give off a more unified yet menacing vibe. Oh, and before I forget, let's not miss the release date. Thunderbolts is set to hit theaters on December 20th, 2025. It's still a little far off, but from the looks of the trailer, it's going to be worth the wait.